Hello, my name is Maxim. This presentation will outline the current trends in the UK coffee market, as well as demonstrate an appropriate marketing campaign for Nespresso in the UK. Nespresso was launched in 1986 and it's currently seen as one of Nestlé's rising stars with a huge growth potential. However, a lot of money will be necessary to generate said growth. Starting a marketing campaign for Nespresso in the UK will be beneficial, and you'll see just why. The popularity of coffee in the UK is increasing, with approximately 70 million cups of coffee consumed per day in the UK and almost £1 billion spent yearly on coffee. In the UK, coffee is gaining more and more popularity, especially with younger people. Those aged 16 to 24 tend to spend more money on coffee than before. Within the UK, the most popular type of coffee is instant coffee, with 64% of coffee consumers choosing it over other types of coffee. However, this is in a continuous decline after last year's 70%. Instant coffee still accounts for the majority of coffee sales within the UK, so it will take some time for machines and pods to take over. The decrease in instant coffee consumption could be due to the increase in disposable income. After the recession recovery, the population is leaning more towards premium brands. While instant coffee is seen as a cheap alternative, machines and pods are seen as better quality with the efficiency of instant coffee. Those who drink fresh coffee tend to go for coffee pods, as it is the fast way to enjoy fresh coffee. Over 65% of coffee consumers buy coffee outside their homes. This shows an increase in the popularity of coffee shops within the UK. As Nestlé already owns 53% of the UK coffee market with Nescafé, they are looking to capitalize on the opportunity with Nespresso, which is deemed to be better quality than Nescafé. The main target audience for Nespresso are yuppies. Yuppies, or young urban professionals, are young people with well-paid jobs who tend to live an affluent lifestyle. Yuppies are upper middle class and usually in their mid-20s to late 30s. They do not usually have children, so they spend most of their disposable income on expensive items in order to satisfy their affluent needs. As Nespresso costs more than Nestlé's other coffee brands, as well as most of their competitors, yuppies are the best group to target this marketing campaign at. If Nespresso is shown as a luxury and prestigious brand, yuppies will desire it. This advert will be modeled around the AIDA principle. AIDA stands for Attention, Interest, Desire, and Action. These 4 stages are self-explanatory. The advert has to grab the customer's attention, generate some interest for the product, create desire for the product, and make the customer act. The storyboard is a brief outline of the conceived advert. The first scene illustrates a man drinking regular coffee, attempting to flirt with a woman who does not show interest towards him. When a well-dressed man walks by, the woman seems to show interest in him. The well-dressed man can be interpreted as a yuppie. This scene will grab the customer's attention, as they will be interested in what will happen next. The next scene will be the coffee machine in function. Having probably not seen Nespresso before, the customer will be interested in what brand the coffee is. In the next scene, the woman walks up to the yuppie, asking him, "Is that Nespresso?" And the yuppie will respond with Nespresso's slogan, "What else?" This scene will create desire for Nespresso, as customer will see how well perceived it will make them look, as well as women finding them more attractive. While none of these are claimed in the advert, the viewer will be borrowing interest from the situation and associating it with the Nespresso brand. The action will be gained in the following scene, where Nespresso's website, Facebook, and Twitter links will be shown. As yuppies spend a lot of time on the internet, seeing social media links will appeal to them. The last scene will add a little comic relief to the ad and make it more memorable. It will show 2 yuppies drinking Nespresso, debating Nespresso's slogan. Thank you for listening.